New at 5 tonight, dozens of people flocking to Whitewater Preserve this Memorial Day weekend, all while trying to keep a safe distance as limited parts of the area were open. News Channel 3 Shelby Nelson has a look at the holiday turnout.
After months of staying at home, people were finally able to get outdoors just in time for Memorial Day. Many of them telling me it was time to get out and get some fresh air.
It's been a little stir crazy. It was time to definitely get outside.
A sigh of relief for people anxious to get outdoors. And it wasn't just locals hitting up the Whitewater Preserve this Memorial Day.
Just kind of needed to get out and explore, go as far as we can from our home, you know.
Finally, we're free a little, get to extend our legs, breathe in the fresh air, take a dip in the water, enjoy the nature.
Friends and families flocked to the desert oasis to cool off, some setting up near the entrance, while others trekked to find spots that weren't occupied.
There's a lot of area that people can still get to the water and they can still be spread out and they can still social distance, and so we're allowing that.
Jack Thompson was on site monitoring the area. He says it's serving as an alternative to the main part of the preserve, which remains closed.
There's a lot of shared surfaces there, so picnic benches and restrooms and things like that. Those are still closed.
Thompson says larger crowds were expected after coronavirus restrictions loosened in recent weeks. While the preserve remains open, the trails on the way there are closed due to fire danger. We spotted one ranger citing someone parked near the roadside. The visitor noticed, but after receiving the ticket, he proceeded to go back into the trail anyway. Thompson says there's a distinction for visitors. Outside the preserve is public land.
If they see signs that say fire closure, extreme fire danger, all of that, that's a place they can't be. Our property is marked pretty well with a sign that says Whitewater Preserve. It's made of stone.
In the meantime, the goal is to stay open and allow people to enjoy themselves.
So I think as long as people are respectful and they keep their distance and they behave well and there's not too many people for us to handle, then we have every intention of staying open.
In Whitewater, Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.